Hello, hello, hello. Mew, 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 mew. Hi! Hi, everyone! Hey! Oh my gosh. My room's a mess. Hold up a second. Get me un momento, por favor. Oh my god. Of course. Oh no, this is so tangled. Why is this so tangled? I don't understand. Let me put this away. Hold up. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just... Nothing makes me want to panic clean my room more than going live and and seeing my room on camera. Like, that just makes me be like, oh shit. I'm just casually living in a pigsty. No big deal. Pigsty? That's something my fucking parents would say. Let me go put these somewhere else really quick. Hold on. But guys, I'm cozy. We're cozy today. We're cozy. Hi. I never wear sweatshirts on stream. I was between this sweatshirt and my flower one. I don't know, but I felt like this was so right for Pal World. You know, because that's what we're fucking playing tonight. Infernal! Hi Lelouch! Hi J Lopez! Hi XL Poppy! Hi Keela! Thank you for the watch streak! 7 streams! Holy cow, we need to do a competition to see who can hit 100 first. That might be impossible though, I don't know. Hi Lamar! Hi Caraday! Hi Helvation! Hi Chewy! Hello guys. How are we today? Happy Wednesday. This is an impromptu stream. I was not planning on streaming today, but I was really wanting to play Pal World. And I was like, okay, you know what? If you're gonna play, might as well stream. So here I am. I've also come to the decision that I still hate having my hair straight. It just looks so flat. It makes me look more egg-like, I feel like. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Oh shit, should I do my go live checklist really quick? Let me do that. Who else wants a hello? While we're here. How was my day? My day was good. I had my oil painting class today, which is why I wasn't gonna stream. My class is 3 hours, and honestly, I took 3-hour lectures when I was in college and stuff, but I feel like because I'm standing the whole time while I'm painting, I don't know, I usually be plum tucker tired out. But we're gaming, so that's chill vibes. Let me pin. Unable to pin? Why? Why are you unable to pin? And I think my painting came out pretty freaking good today though, guys. A lot better than the first week. Unfortunately, I didn't go last week because I was so sick and I thought I had strep, so I didn't want to give it to anyone. But do you guys want to see? This is my paint. Oh god. This is my painting. Well, hold on, you can't really see. So here's the reference picture. I think it might, I don't know, why is it, I think it's my light. So here's the reference picture, and then here's my painting. Why can you still not see? Why is it being weird? Here, I guess if I kind of tilt the phone. Look at my little lighthouse, though. I had to leave it at the art school to dry. But that's my painting. I think it came out pretty good. Turned out a lot more like the reference picture than the first week that I did it. We were learning how to paint skies and clouds today. So yeah, it was good. I worked very hard. There was a moment where my painting was used as an example, a bad example. I was like, what? Something looks weird about my painting. Like, can you give me some feedback? Like, what should I be fixing here? And he was like, oh, okay, everyone in the class, look at Kaylee's painting. I'm like, oh no. And he's like, yeah, so this part right here looks like a potato. Like, he was like talking about a part of the cloud. He's like, this part here looks like a potato. It's too round. When you're painting clouds, you want to make them look, I don't know. But I was like, okay, I'll get rid of the potato. I was like, damn. Yeah, so basically, guys, I got clowned on in front of the whole class. My painting was called Potato-like. But I love potatoes, so it's fine. And he was right, okay? He was right. My cloud was shaped like this, and that is not what clouds look like. So I had to deform it a little bit more. But honestly, I will say, I've been loving painting with oil paints. If you've ever seen me paint on stream or ever paint on a canvas, I've always painted with acrylics, and acrylics dry really fast, but oil paints stay wet forever. That's why I have to like leave my paintings there at the school, is because they take forever to dry. But that makes it super easy to fix mistakes and stuff because your paint stays wet like the whole time that you're working on it. And so I don't know. I guess if you ever tried painting and you're getting frustrated because like shit's drying really fast and basically you can't blend and it's like hard to fix mistakes, try oil painting. I've never worked with oils before. Some people do. I feel like some people don't like that fact that they stay wet for so long, but personally for me, I've found that oil paintings are a lot easier to work with than when I've painted with acrylics in the past. Awesome, you paint too? Oil is bad if you're a perfectionist. I'd agonize and keep going back. Yeah, no, that is like part of like what my teacher is like teaching, is like he's basically like, don't be so nitty gritty. Like, just look at the big picture. He's always like, take 10 steps back and look at your painting and make your decisions from back there. Because oil painting is the grade of like, impressionists and impressionism. And actually, fun fact, part of why I did do oil painting was because my favorite artist is Claude Monet, and he does like impressionism. So you know, like his paintings, like if you stand really close, it like doesn't look super amazing. Like, I don't know, it's just like not perfect. It's not, I guess like it's not realistic, I guess is what phrase I should use. They're not realistic if you stand close, but then like from afar they like look so beautiful. And I don't know, I've always loved Claude Monet's paintings because they're just so beautiful, and I like how they're not perfect. And that's like the whole point of me even like doing painting, honestly, was because I feel like I have always struggled with being a perfectionist, and that's why I've never like done art or anything, because like I'm just very perfectionist. And so I'm trying to release that, and I feel like oil painting and whatnot, like I was doing like there were like my teacher was telling me, he was like, oh, like if you like add splashes of complementary colors, it really brings out the color. Obviously that's not realistic, so like, but it did, like it looked good. I don't know, here, I guess I could show you in the painting. There was like parts of the painting where, here, maybe if I zoom in, I was like painting with this like yellowish color, and he was like, oh, you can add some purple in, it'll really make the yellow pop. And I was like, oh, it does, even though like obviously in the real picture there wasn't. I don't know, I'm trying to go for a more impressionist art style. The only part was I was struggling painting this little lighthouse. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, it was tiny. Like the lighthouse was literally like this big. Like I was like using a tiny brush. I was like but it's been fun. It's been fun learning how to paint, and I definitely think it's a good way to like work on not being so much of a perfectionist. And especially like having my teacher there who's always like, he's like, just take a step back, just take 10 steps back and you'll be able to, you know, see what you do. My only issue is, I will say, with like this painting class and everything, is I am very much a school learner. the way that school is taught is the best way for me to learn. Sit me down in a lecture, show me a PowerPoint, verbally describe whatever the concept is. I got it. But artists are usually not that way, at least in my experience. Artists are more like hands-on. So sometimes when he's like showing how to do something, he'll just like do it, and then he'll be like, okay, like now you guys go do it, and just like mess with it. Like they're very hands-on learners. And I'm like, whoa. No. I want you to tell me. I want to know. Like, I don't know, like, I'm just, like, I'd be asking questions. I'm like, so what am I doing? Like, what do I, like, can you explain it to me? I'll be like, oh, like, he'll be talking about values. I'm like, what is value? And then he's like, oh, there's, like, and he was, like, talking today. He's like, oh, there's, like, these, I can't remember the word that he used. Oh, design elements, which are, like, the shade, the vibrancy, the shape of it, the color, I don't know. And then there was, like, design practices, which go hand in hand. I don't know. I was literally like, I was asking for definitions. I was asking for terms. I don't know. I was like, sometimes he'd be like, oh, like, you should do this. And then I'd be like, why? Like, not in like, and I was like, not in like a why. Just like, I just want to know like what the thinking behind this is. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm very, like, I want things described to me as if I am like a student in a class learning a subject. I am not let me watch someone do it and then go and just try it myself and learn through trial and error. Like, that's just not my learning style, and like I don't feel like I learn that way very efficiently. I don't know. What's your learning style, chat? Okay, say you had to learn something. You have a teacher who is able to teach you, if that's what you like. I don't know. Some people maybe wouldn't learn best from a teacher, but if you had to learn something and you could format how you would learn that however you would like what would you say? Like, I feel like some people, for example, they're very much hands-on learners. They're like, okay, save the lecture, like, let me just try at this shit or whatever. Or some people are more like auditory. Like, I feel like I like a good mix of visual and auditory. That's why I'm like, I like school, because it's like, it's a presentation normally with the professor like verbally describing it over. Like, that solidifies it in my brain. Like, honestly, a lot of times when I was in college, or I mean definitely in high school, I did not take notes. I did not take notes ever in high school. I would just sit there in class and watch the lesson or listen to the lesson and pay attention to the lesson, and I would be able to take exams just fine. No notes, no studying required. Like, like, I don't even need to be writing shit down. Like, if you just if I have a great teacher and a great presentation in front of me, I can learn shit like that. I'm the opposite. I have to see it being done. So would you say you're more like a hands-on learner or like a visual learner? Personally, if I see if I see someone do something, I can repeat it. Okay, see, for me, it's like, because in the class, we're like all painting. So, you know how I showed you, I was like, oh, like, here's my reference picture, here's my painting. So when in my painting class, everybody has different pictures. So you're not doing the exact same thing. So I can't like copy the teacher verbatim what he's doing. So sometimes he'll like do things, but like, since his painting is different, I feel like I need an explanation as to why he's doing those things. Like, rather than just copying. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. I know you meant someone. I knew you meant someone. But but you're like not if you're not able to copy them exactly though. Like, how are you gonna learn the concept if you're just copying someone though? Also, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I want him to explain like, oh, like, I did this way because this. And then once you have the concept, then you can apply that to many more situations, right? Rather than just like, I feel like if you're just copying what someone's doing, like, if the situation changes, are you going to be able to still like do that? You know what I mean? Like, think about school. Like, you know, if you're just copying someone's work, if you're given like a problem that uses the same concept, but you're just used to copying someone, like, you're not really going to be able to solve that different kind of problem. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's making sense. I watch demonstration and then play. Lectures are only good if done by quality storytellers. Well, yeah, that's the one thing why I feel like my school was, that's why I think it's worth it to go to a good school. Because, like, I feel like with like my college, like, I was very lucky to go to a good college for my degree. But my teachers were exceptional. They were amazing. But obviously, if you have a bad teacher, then you're not going to be able to learn well. So we're assuming that you have a good teacher in this made-up scenario. Hi, Tommy. That's how making music works also. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I really do like the terminology and things. It makes me, it's very helpful for me. So even if he's like showing certain things, I need to be like, why? Explain it out to me. I watch a makeup streamer that does full body work. When I asked how she got so good at it, she said it was just years of practice. Yeah, I mean, I will say, I do think that, especially with something like art, there's only so much you could learn from having someone explain it. Like, obviously, you are going to have to practice it a lot yourself. But, I don't know, I feel like with other things, like math, for example, I feel like, yeah, you need to practice math a lot, but I also feel like having a really good teacher that's, like, really effective at teaching can make it so much better. Like, I just think I would learn something a lot slower, just like I feel like work was more like that. That's the one thing I didn't like about work was like, well, actually sometimes I would have a good manager at work where they would be like, okay, like I'm gonna walk you through how to do a deliverable like this, and then they would like take me step by step, explain certain parts. I think I actually had one manager like that, actually. one. The rest of my managers at fucking work would just give you something, and they're just like, just go, just do it, just give it your best shot. Just give your best shot. I'm like, whoa, bro, I ain't never done something like this. What you mean? They're like, just try it. Just give your best shot. I'm like, bro, give me something to work off of. The fuck you mean? But like, they wanted me to just do it. Like, just do it. Whatever the fuck that means, just do it. And then when I would show it, then they would give feedback to me and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, like I would rather you just like take 20 minutes to explain me how to do this in great detail, and then going forward, every time I have a similar type of deliverable, I'll be able to apply those concepts and whatnot. But like, you know, because sometimes the feedback that they're giving are very specific to like whatever that project is, rather than giving me, I don't know. Obviously, I mean, I'm sure we've all had bad managers that are just like, oh, just figure it out. I've literally been here listening to the same 2.5-minute song for the past 2 hours on repeat, trying to make my sounds like it. Only halfway there now, lol. But since I know music theory, I can very much apply that to my music in the future and how to make it my style. See, but I feel like even in that scenario, like I would rather have like a pro lo-fi beats. I assume it's lo-fi beats because you were talking about that, right? I would rather have like a pro or whoever made the song, right? Sit down with me for 30 minutes and be like, oh, like, hear that sound? I did this because this, or when I do this, like I would learn so much faster than if I'm just like there listening, trying to figure shit out. But some people, like, they don't like being lectured at. Like, I don't understand this. Some people don't like being lectured at. They're like they will actually learn it faster if they just like sit there listening and try to replicate it or whatever, you know, more hands-on type of approach. Let's do should we do like a poll? I don't know though. I guess there's three ways. I remember learning this in school. I think, was it psychology that I learned this? It's like there's like auditory, there's visual, and then there's hands-on. Most people obviously, but like for me, it's like I don't think I'm just auditory or visual. Like I need auditory and visual, but I don't need any hands-on. Well, that was one thing. Like I was such a science girly growing up. Like loved my science classes, but I hated labs. I never wanted to do labs. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do just labs. Yeah, I think most people are a combination. Obviously, like, to learn anything, you do want to use all three. But I feel like some ways are probably more effective for you than others. You know what I mean? Cheers for the hydrate. You on 3x speed? Actually, no caffeine right now. No nothing. I'm just high on life, bro. I thought that was a myth. Wait, what was a myth? Literally did that already. Oh! Wait, what is this? Is this your lo-fi beats?
There's this
step by step how to making a chill lo-fi beat. See, but I'm not gonna lie, even this, like, sometimes I feel like I need someone there. Like, I feel like I like learning, like my art class, right? Like, I could have very easily just looked up oil painting tutorials on YouTube. Like, I cannot learn shit off of YouTube. Like, Because I need to be able to ask questions. That's one thing about me. I'm a question asker. I'm asking why. Like my art teacher is like doing shit, explaining. I'm like, why? Like, I need to be able to ask questions, I feel like, for me to learn effectively. Anytime I've tried to learn anything online, like, that's why I hated pandemic school. Like, I was not learning shit once the fucking pandemic happened. But I need to be able to ask questions. I need to be like, wait, what do you mean? sometimes, like, sometimes that's a good one, though. It's like, well, what do you mean? Can you rephrase that for me? Oh my goodness. What? Labs were more fun than lectures? No. Labs were a waste of fucking time. Guys, I think I honestly, I think I've come to the decision that if all goes well, I make a lot of money, whatever. Like, I'm baller, right? Okay, 10 years from now, I'm a baller, okay? I would want to get my PhD. I would want to go. I like to learn. I love to learn. And what's a better flex than having a PhD? Like, imagine me, but with a PhD. That would be so cool. But obviously, I'm like, damn, like, that'd be expensive. Like, getting your PhD is expensive, right? Because it's hella years of school. It doesn't take, like, what? It takes 8 years to get a PhD, question mark? Any PhD holders in chat? Is it like bachelor's, master's, PhD? What the fuck is like the timeline like? I don't know. Like, what's that like? But I've decided that's on my bucket list now, guys. Getting my PhD. PhD never pay off. LMAO. I'm not getting a PhD for money, okay? I'm not doing it for money. The fuck? I'm doing it just because I can. We're talking a scenario where I have a lot of money, okay? We're talking a scenario where I already have money, because obviously if I'm not getting a PhD for money, like, that would be stupid to, like, spend money that I can't necessarily afford. You know what I mean? We're talking a scenario where I'm a baller, okay? I'm going to get my PhD. Hi. Agree, I hated lab work. Yeah, lab work was where all the fucks just fucked around and were fucking annoying. A bunch of my upper division classes had 2-3 hour labs every week. Yeah, no, that was one thing I was glad I was not a science major in college, because my roommates, or like my friends that were science majors, like, they would fucking have the longest labs ever. And I'd be like, bruh, good luck. They're going off to war. Good luck. There are fast track programs that consolidate masters and PhD. I don't want to do the fast track, though. I'm there for the fun of it. I'm there for shits and giggles. If it's not medical, you're not a real doctor. No, you still have your doctorate. Doctor as a career is different than, like, an academic doctor. PhD, more labs. Bruh, I probably wouldn't be doing science. Okay, I wouldn't be doing, like, biology or chemistry. I think if I got my PhD... I mean, on some real talk, if I got my PhD, I would, because your PhD is based around a thesis, right? I feel like I would totally want to do something like regarding social media and technology and stuff, because I love social media. I don't know, something about like women on the internet I think would be super fun. But obviously, like, you know, I would want it to I don't know, I would want it to be about something that I am really passionate about and interested in. Like, I feel like I have my tech background, you know, but I feel like social media has always been, I don't know, a big interest for me, obviously. You know, I have a lot to say about it. And not only do I have a lot to say about it, is I also have a lot of, like, actual real-world experience with it and whatnot, so... I wouldn't just be going to get some, like, random-ass fucking degree. I would definitely want to, like, do something that is very relevant to me and my life, and I'd want to do it on something I got a lot of shit to say. PhD in philosophy. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think, like, it would obviously be, like, theorizing or whatnot. Oh, I actually did start reading a little bit of Capitalist Realism, if anyone's ever read that. It's a super short book. Probably going to be one of the shortest books I've ever read. But yeah, started reading that a little bit. But then I was like, okay, I need to have some fiction going. I made the decision that I'm like, I can't just have only a nonfiction book that I'm reading. So that's why I also started Lord of the Rings, because I was like, I need something that I can just read first thing in the morning. Because I was like trying to read that book like first thing in the morning, and I was just like, oh my god, like my brain is not even able to comprehend this shiz right now. Like I need to have a little story that I can just imagine, because I'm at the point where when I'm reading, I feel like my brain isn't even like thinking about the words that I'm reading. I'm just like imagining the scene. I'm just in my brain. It's like there's like a little movie. It doesn't even feel like reading to me anymore, honestly. I read Capital Realism. I think it's like 100 pages. Bro, it's gotta be less. Like, it's literally the book, I swear to God, is like, it's gotta be like 50 pages. Deserves an honorary PhD in me. Oh, thanks. I do think something maybe like regarding like women and beauty and social media and whatnot would be a good talking point. Nonfiction can be fascinating though, just examining the human condition. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying anything. Like I got back into reading through nonfiction. Like I love nonfiction, but I feel like a lot of the nonfiction that I read is like, it's like hefty. Like it's the type of shit that I'm like, I need to think about this a little bit. And so when I'm waking up first thing in the morning, I just feel like my brain just isn't at that level of operating capacity. So that's why I've decided, I'm like, okay, I just need to have like a nonfiction and a fiction that I'm reading. So I can read my fiction if I'm in a more casual mood, and then like, you know, if I'm in the mood to like actually be having thoughts and whatnot, I can read my nonfiction. But I love my nonfiction. I do want to read Sapiens, so that's gonna be up there. I think what I'm gonna do Capitalist Realism, Simuli and Simulacra by Jean Bayard. Sorry, he's French, I had to say it that way. And then I think I'm gonna do Sapiens afterwards. So now I'm gonna have like 2 books that I'm reading at a time, basically, which will be nice because I don't need to like alternate. I don't know, be doing that much. Jean Bayard. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I don't mean to bully any French people here. My bad, bro. Wait! I forgot. I need to do my go live tweet. Should I show off this? Okay. Something like that. Or that would make people click on my stream, right? That French pronunciation was so American. Yeah, I'm a freaking... Hey, listen. I took French in high school, so basically, I'm a fucking pro. No, that was actually I just could not. I feel like I can read and write in French, but speaking and listening, my god, they just speak from the back of their throats. That was me speaking French. Okay, let me get a good screenshot. Guys, that's literally what French sounds like, I swear. Look up a native French speaker, and I swear that is what that sounds like. Okay, I think why do I be bending my body like that? Like, I don't need to be... Hold up, I need to redo this because I look like a freaking weirdo. Per usual, though, what's new, right? Should we do double peace signs? Okay, I don't know. A little bit of everything all of the time. Wait. Yeah, guys, when should I bust out the karaoke machine on stream? Do we have an updated screen schedule, by the way? Yo has been ditching us for real. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? What do you mean? When was I ditching y'all? When have I ditched y'all? As of late. I think I normally just try to, my normal days are usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, but and then I just try to get in 2 additional streams. My goal is 4 to 5 streams a week. 2 to 3, 2 days, 3, where? Okay, you're just wrong. Go and look at my VODs. Go and look at my VODs because you're just wrong. I've been doing at least 3. You can literally, should we go get some evidence? Should we go look at the evidence? I streamed yesterday. Last week, I streamed on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. The week before that was 3 times. Okay, and then the holidays. Okay, but since I've been full-time e-girl, we're talking full-time e-girl, okay? This week, we're already at 2. And I'm planning on streaming Thursday and Friday. And probably one of the days on the weekend. Oh yeah, I was sick. I was like, yeah, there was a week where I was sick, so I wasn't streaming that much then. I'll admit. But I feel like I've been streaming. I've been trying to stream. But my streams are a little sporadic. I do want to try and get a stream schedule down, but I don't know. I think in a perfect world, I would do a focus with me stream on Mondays, Tuesdays ASMR, no streams on Wednesdays so I can just focus on my art class, Thursdays gaming streams, Friday some kind of fun stream. I don't know, like if I'm going out on Friday I can like stream beforehand, maybe pregame a little or something. I guess I could get a stream in on the weekend, but I don't know. I do try to be enjoying my weekends. I've been such a hermit. I'm in my hermit. I can feel myself being a hermit right now, so I'm trying to force myself to touch grass, basically. I am hanging out with friends on Friday, though, so woohoo. Planning on doing a little stream before that. Definitely not 4 times a week. Yeah. No, that's like my goal. Since the new year, okay, guys? Before the new year, I was like, oh, I'm taking it chill. I was taking it chill over the holidays, okay? And then I was like, okay, New Year's when grind time starts. But that didn't, well, I guess after I came back from California. So January 8th, okay? Since January 8th, that was when I said my grind time started. Well, I guess me being sick kind of threw a wrench in it. But last week was good. This week will be good. And hopefully it'll just be good every week going forward. XQC does like 18-hour streams and his chat gets mad when he misses a day. LOL, you're good. Oh my gosh, no. Well, because I also feel like I do work every day. Like I try to do work because like, you know, I got like Fansly and stuff. I was like trying to do my posts on there and respond to messages and plan stuff out. Plus I post on my like Twitch VOD channel fucking 5 times a week. I'm like torn. I mean, I post on my ASMR YouTube 1 time a week. So just know, chat, just because I'm not streaming doesn't mean I'm not working. I have a lot of heads down type of work that I do now for content creation, but that's because that's just my other platforms, you know. That's the thing. That's what I've actually been a little like conflicted about. Sometimes I'm like, oh, like I wish I was streaming more, but it's like I work a decent amount. It's just like a lot of it is kind of heads down stuff. So oh wait, did you see they changed Partner Plus requirements? Wait, what were the requirements? Starting today. No, since I had a good week last week. Last week is included in the grind. They lowered it? Wait, I literally have my partner points tab. Like, I keep one open so I can check. What's it at? Wait, it still says that is at 350. When are they lowering it? Wait, oh, share with community. Wait, I can share with you guys. Wait, I just turned it on. Can you guys see anything? I don't know when it would pop up. Oh, starting May 1st. Damn, that's kind of in a minute. That's fucking... Like, that's in a minute. It's like 4 months away? No. I guess 3-ish. A little more than 3 months away. 100 sub points, 60, 40. Oh, well, I could hit 100. Yeah, it looks like of the past 4 months, November was the highest at 238. So, I don't know. I don't really push super aggressively for it, though. Like, I feel like some streamers, like, have it on their thing. They're like, I don't know. I guess I could be pushing more aggressively for it. Yeah, shout out all my tier 3 subs. Y'all helping me out for real. Maybe I could start pushing more aggressively after May 1st, but I don't know. I feel, yeah, honestly, I think I could hit, like, I feel like 350 is pretty hard, but I think we could probably hit 300. 300. Or I could just try pushing more aggressively and see how that goes. Just like, you know, reminding people, asking people tier 3 instead of gift, etc. Can you pretend that Medusa turned your stone? How'd I do? Wait, I forgot to do my go live tweet. I need to do my go live tweet. Should I tag Pal World? Maybe they'll sponsor me. I'm tagging them. Should I tag them? Pal World. Maybe they'll give me a follow. Oh my god! Oh my god. Just kidding, it's right here. Sorry, I fucking hate X, bro, okay? I don't know, I hate them. I hate them so much with my whole entire fuck Elon Musk, bro. Fuck that motherfucker. Why is it not letting me tag? Why? Actually, oh my fucking god. I give up. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Whoa, how do I see my, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna rage. I am raging, actually. X, how to break. No, literally, there's so many, like, bugs and, like, things that didn't used to be an issue now that, like, why can't I tag? Like, it's literally, like, resetting my whole tweet. I have to go and get my freaking screenshot again that I already fucking had. How do I, is there a way that I can view my clipboard history or something? Like, screen snip. Can I just see my most recent, like, can I just go back? God, okay, it's fine. Like, there's so many, like, little bugs and stuff that, like, doesn't work that used to never be a problem until someone fucking decided they want to buy my favorite social media platform for shits and giggles. That's just what's most upsetting to me. I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck what they do to Instagram. I don't give a fuck about any other social media platform, but Twitter has always been my fucking favorite, and why did it have to be that one? Why did it have to be that one? The price of freer speech. There ain't no freer speech, bitch. Okay, you know the best part of viral tweets or like tweets blowing up used to be clicking it and like keying in the comments. You fucking click on viral tweets now and it's just a fucking bunch of bot ass motherfuckers. Okay, the bots run fucking, like, it's just not, where's the freedom? Because I'm feeling the lack thereof. Like, God, this guy. And I feel like I'm allowed to rage because like I said, I've been a day one Twitter user, okay? Twitter's been my favorite forever. It just makes me sad, bro. Go fuck up Snapchat or whatever the Zoomers be using. I guess I'm a Zoomer. The lack thereof. Okay. Going live tweet is tweeted. Ah, shit. Now I gotta post on my Twitch story. Forgot about that one. The X-Craft started making me use IG. Bro, yeah. I mean, I still be using Twitter. I just feel like the thing I like most about Twitter is I like how it's like text. I like how it's text and pictures, but a lot of text. Like, I feel like most social media platforms are like videos and pictures and stuff, and like, I don't know, like, I just like text. Like, I just feel like it's just like well, at least Twitter used to be people's random thoughts, but now, and the thing about Twitter that I feel like also made it so amazing was like no one was fucking making money off of Twitter. But now, with the blue checkmark shit and like the ad revenue and stuff, there are people tweeting stuff just to be problematic, just to be controversial, just to get engagement, which I do not feel like used to be a thing at all. Like, people were just like tweeting their thoughts or tweeting funny things or memes or whatnot. But now it's just become like every other platform where there's just motherfuckers trying to farm engagement. And like, I feel like the moment that a platform becomes based around engagement rather than quality interaction is the moment that that platform crumbles and falls apart. And that's what happened. That's just what happened to Twitter, unfortunately, because yeah, Twitter used to just be some random ass thing. No one was fucking making money off of it. And that was fine. That was what made it so great, you know? Like, there was no incentive to just farm engagement like there is now, where it's just like fucking ugh. And yeah. Yep. So chat, what's your favorite social media platform nowadays? I don't even know what my favorite would be at this point. I definitely still use Twitter. I'm gonna call it that. Twitter and TikTok the most. I feel like TikTok is for when I'm like, I don't know, I'm like kind of in a brain dead mood. But TikTok, the thing is though, they're both getting ruined because yeah, like all that shit with Twitter, but also TikTok now is like so dominated by TikTok Shop. But it's okay because I'm a pro scroller. The minute that I see like it's like fucking a TikTok Shop video, Ew! I look like an egghead. What the fuck? Oh my lord. I can't take a good selfie to save my life, bro. Oh wait, I can just take a picture in here. Oh yay. I look so much better on this camera. Maybe it's because it's farther away from me. Wait, chat, say hi. Say hi in chat if you want to be on my Twitch story. Say hi in chat if you want. Hi, Claire! Hello! How are you? Claire, have you been playing Pal World at all? Oh my god, I'm fucking addicted. You can come join my world if you want. Oh, I just realized that you guys can actually see my whole messy ass desk. So let me zoom in a lot. I'll still get your messages in here. Okay, I need to line it up. Something like that. Guys, I don't know how I'm an e-girl because I'm so fucking bad at taking pictures of myself. This'll do. This'll do though, I guess. Okay, text. Building my pals. Wait, what was my title? Building paradise for my pals. Smiley face. We'll do parentheses. Yes, I'm addicted to Pal World. Hee hee. Come join the fun. You guys would come join my stream if you saw this, right? Hee. I'll make this one super small. Hee 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 hee. Wait, do I have to put my link on my Twitch story? Like, I don't know. Like, if you watch someone's Twitch story, like, you could just like click to go to their profile, right? Like, I don't need to be like twitch.tv/KayleeMay. Like, obviously it's like, do other streamers do that? I'm not doing that. They should know where to fucking find me, bitch. It's a Twitch story. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were hardly 2. And it did all the things we designed it to do. Okay. 2 days in a row posting on my Twitch story. I'm clouded. Or I better be clouded now. King D Mackerel, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. Oh wait, are you guys able to see my progress for Partner Plus? I turned on a setting so that you should be able to see. I don't know. It just said like share with community, and I said yes. So I don't really know. Oh yeah. You can see it now. If you scroll down on the stream, I don't know what it looks like on mobile. But at least on browser, you guys can see my progress now. I'll leave it on, and yeah, if you guys want to support me getting to Partner Plus, consider tier 3 subbing, por favor. Just Baldur's. Oh my gosh, Claire, you're probably so far ahead of me now, because I've been taking a break from Baldur's to play Pal World. We'll go back to Baldur's, like, I don't know, maybe next week. I've been having fun with Pal World. I want to get higher. Well, today, guys. Oh, guys. Should we just play? Should we start playing now? I'm excited, though, because I've decided that we're going to be focusing on fucking boss fights, okay? We're going to be fighting bosses and exploring, okay? I've spent too long just, like, building my base. Like, that's literally all I've done is built my base. Whenever I watch other streamers play Pal World, and they open their map and they have like so much of the map discovered, and I'm like, oh my god, all I've been doing is focusing on building my base. So we're branching out, we're being adventurous today, okay? Like, I am not just gonna care about building. We will be fighting. We'll be surviving raids. It'll be fantastic. You're following anyway. Kind of redundant for a link. Okay, facts. I just didn't know what, I didn't know what mofos be doing. I'm not good at keeping up with new games. Really, I feel like I like new games. I do be keeping up with it. Not like keeping up with it. I feel like I just like trying new games because, yeah, I don't know. I like trying new games. I like hopping on the hype. And maybe that's because I think I do get like tired of games after a while. So I like having a lot of variety in my games. Like, I feel like the longest I'll get into a game is like a couple months, but I don't know. And usually it's like, I feel like I'll return back to games, like Genshin Impact, I'll like go through points where I'm like grinding it, and then like I'll forget about it for a few months because I'm like, let me save money. That's one thing about Genshin Impact. If you fucking stealing my money. Lamar, thank you for gifting a sub to Claire. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I should probably start making like a little daily sub goal, bit goal, whatever. Now that I'm full time. Now that this is how I pay my bills. I want to find like a cute one though. Oh, then it'll update for ASMR too. That'll be cool though. I want like a cute goal instead of like the generic ass Streamlabs goal I have right now. Like I feel like some streamers have such cute little sub goal things. I just need to go look on Etsy. For all my fellow, if there's any like beginner streamers or anything out there, something I wish I knew is that Etsy has amazing Twitch assets. I used to be spending a fucking arm and leg hiring graphic designers to make me random graphic designers off of Fiverr to make me some random shitty ass stuff, but you can find really nice stuff for like $5 off of Etsy. So yeah, maybe I should do a rebrand soon. I don't know if I still feel, I mean, Kalian I feel like is so ingrained. Would you guys hate me if I moved away from the space theme that I have? Sometimes I'm like, I want something more like cute, like I don't know. Like I don't know, like I don't feel like aliens in space is me as much. Again, I guess if I could just, I guess the space isn't so bad. I just don't feel like it's really me though, to be honest. Bunny theme? No, like literally, like I was like, if I could change my theme to bunnies, I feel like I would. But also, I guess that's basic. Like there's hella bunny girls on Twitch. But there's also hella space girls, I feel like, as well. Like, I don't feel like my theme is that unique. But, like, what if I became a capybara girl? No, I feel like I'm a bunny girl at heart. You bathe in lavender light. That's pretty cute. It just looks so much better in the background. I don't know how people stream with, like, regular lights in the background. Should we try it out for a sec? I hate this so much. Yeah, I change the colors sometimes for holidays. We had blue going back here for a while, you know. Oh, honestly, the dark blue is always a good vibe, but I just feel like the purple, it's so iconic, you know. And I feel like it looks good with me, like, I don't know. I feel like with my skin tone, because you know, like, peachy colors are really complementary with, actually no, what is it, it's like blue and orange are complementary colors. So what's complementary with purple? Oh, yellow. I mean, I do be, you know, I do be half Asian, so that's why it looks so good, obviously, guys. The realization. Oh my god, why are my eyes watering? Chat, oh, you're bringing me to tears right now. All right. Are we going out Friday? Oh! Wait, did my ex-coworker text you as well? He texted me and I said nah. Did you say maybe? I think actually I don't think I even answered, honestly. But I'm going to another ex-coworker thing. A wine night, get this. It's also a fucking wine night. But, oh, well, actually, I'll show you guys on Friday. But there's like a competition. He's having a competition where whoever brings the coolest wine bottle, and it's like aesthetic wise, not like the actual wine, but like decorating. Like whoever brings the coolest one, like wins. He's having a bunch of prizes and stuff. And so I went out, and I don't know, I might get disqualified because the one that I got is a decanter, but it looks cool as shit. And it's a dragon because it's the year of the dragon and it's like a New Year's thing. So I better fucking win. But also at the same time, I guess I would understand if I got disqualified. Either way, mine's gonna be the fucking coolest one out there. And like, if I get disqualified, it's because I am blowing everyone else out of the water so much that they're like, yeah, you can't even compete because yours is just in another league. But it looks really cool. I'm planning on doing like a little pre-game or stream beforehand on Friday, so I'll show you guys it. I think it looks very cool. I'm gonna try and ask out this other dude from my gym on Friday. Oh, wait, so you're gonna ask him to go out with you on Friday? Shit. I mean, I'm still out because he was like, oh, like, here's what he said. He said, any plans post wine night? I might be going out, so keep me in the loop. But also, I'm terrified, bro. I'm terrified. I wasn't even really gonna be drinking at this wine night. I was just gonna show up with my cool-ass decanter and flex on motherfuckers, take my prize, and then go fucking home. I too have PTSD from our last night out, Claire. I'm like, he said even bigger party. Well, to be fair, I feel like the party wasn't like that crazy. Like, I don't know, there wasn't that many people there. You know? But I mean, it was fun. I'm just like, no more shots. No more shots for me. I'm out of my shots phase, okay? I'm banned, because that's definitely what killed me. You guys are doing your 20s right, by the way. I know, that is the other thing too, is like, okay, you know, although I do prefer cozy nights in gaming and whatnot, in my cozy sweatshirt, like, I feel like I do prefer spending my nights like this at this point in my life than like going out. But I just feel like I'm at the point in my life where it's like, I should just be going out right now. Like, I should just go out. I should go out. One day, I'm gonna be fucking having a family. I'm gonna be having kids screaming at me at night. I'm gonna be fucking having my knees aching and my back hurting. And there's no way in hell I could go to the club even if I fucking wanted to. So, I'm kind of like, alright, I'm in my 20s. So maybe I should just lean into, just be letting loose a little more. Because I feel like that's the biggest thing that I always hear is like, people, like, I don't know, I feel like I always hear that like on TikTok or something of like older people being like, oh, like advice for younger people is like go out more, honestly, to like to basically like live and do stuff and travel and go out and go have fun, because basically being like, you have your whole life to sit around and loaf around, and your 20s, you should not be doing that. You should not do that. Even if you want to do that, you shouldn't. And I'm like, and it makes sense, because it does make sense, you know what I mean? Where it's like, I do feel like, even though it's like more comfortable to be at home and whatnot, I feel like, you know, it's always good to make memories. And at the end of the day, it's like, when I think back on college, for example, am I thinking back on all the nights that I fucking stayed at home like a loser? No. Like, was that really making memories, making the most out of my life? And like, you know, I don't need to be drinking. And that's another thing too that I'm also like deciding, I think, is like, I want to go out and do more things that don't drink. Like, I can still go out and like hang out with people at the bar, at the club, and like not really drink that much, or only have like 1 or 2 drinks. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, my body, me and alcohol are not fucking friends right now. We are fucking enemies. We are fucking enemies. That motherfucker hates me. I hate that motherfucker. Like, we are not on good terms right now. So I just want to go out. I want to get dressed up. Maybe take some cute pics for Fansly, you know. Claire, I was thinking, wait, I'll text you about this. I don't know why I'm like, sometimes, Claire, when you're in chat, I'm just like, I forget that there's other people here. Oh my God, who's bombing the stream? Who the fuck is bombing the stream? Bro. No, I'm just gonna tell Claire that we should just go out and get sexy as fuck one night. And, you know, take some pics or something for Fansly, or like videos, I don't know. Just basically, let's just go out and look as sexy as humanly possible. That was my proposition. We don't even need to be drinking or nothing. We just get as sexy as humanly possible and go and hit the town. Have ourselves an adventure, if you will. Nothing beats the feeling of dancing at a rooftop patio as the sun comes up. Gotta live life. Okay, I will say I don't think I've ever partied until the sun came out. My school did have this 6 a.m. block thing, so I've gone out very early in the day, but I don't think I've ever done like an all-nighter. I feel like I would do that though if I went to Europe. Doesn't Europe have a lot of clubs that are like kind of 24/7, or they're at least open until the sun rises? That is one thing. The place that Claire and I went out to the last time we went out that got us so fucked up was open until 5 a.m. Oh my God. So I guess there are kind of places in Chicago, or I guess other like local, I don't know, that are like that. But I feel like that would be something that I'll do like in Europe. Like if I go to Europe, I go to, in my mind, if I go to Ibiza, I need to go to Ibiza soon before I get too fucking old and my body literally cannot physically handle alcohol at all anymore. But I want to go to Ibiza, and I'll be partying all night. Shit, why not? I'll have one more party trip left in me. Ibiza and Bali. Is Bali like that too? Me and my friends were actually talking about going to Bali at the end of the year. My friend sent me this TikTok this video of being like, of this place in Bali, this villa for 8 people. And it would be $260 per person to go to Bali for a week at this bougie ass villa. 8 people though, obviously, if you do 8 times 260, that's how much it would actually cost. But I was like, bro, say less. I'm fucking there. And right? I don't think I'm wrong to say this, but Bali is like Thailand, where it's like the most expensive thing is gonna be your flight there. And once you're there, it's not expensive at all. And that's the places I'm trying to go right now. Like, I don't think I really have the bands to just be going out, you know, living a bougie Italy trip, for example. Like, I feel like that would be so much more. Like, I need to go to places where, like, the most expensive thing is gonna be my flight. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, obviously, it would be so super cool to go to, like, Italy and Greece and, like, all those places. But I'm like, I feel like in these next few years, I'm gonna focus on the places that are, like, very affordable to go to. So Thailand was great. If you're someone that is trying to travel on a budget, Thailand's fantastic. The most expensive thing by far, probably over half your trip, will be your plane ticket. But once you're there, everything is very affordable. It's a great place for young people to travel. And it's, like, cool. Like, honestly, like, there's just so much cool stuff. My favorite thing was the elephant sanctuary. Exclamation YouTube, watch my vlog. I do want to make a lot of vlogs and stuff this year. I'm hoping to get a lot of traveling in. Since I don't work anymore, I'm gonna try and travel a lot. Mostly probably a lot of, like, visiting friends that live in different places. But that's cool with me too. I'm really gonna try and travel a lot this year. That's gonna be, like, one of my bigger focuses. That's just one of the big focuses of my 20s, though, is I hope that I can do a lot of traveling in my 20s. The hardest part for me is honestly finding people to travel with. That's, like, been the most difficult thing about traveling. I don't know. I need to find some down-ass motherfuckers. Oh, cheers for the hydrate. Boop. It's like Thailand has people from all around. Honestly, Thailand had a lot of people from all around. Like anytime you're out, there's, like, a lot of, like, just people of a bunch of different ethnicities, but obviously a lot of tourists. Like, I feel like Thailand had a lot of tourists. It wasn't like Japan. Like, when I went to Japan, it was, like, all Japanese people everywhere you went. Although I hear Japan is, like, huge now. And that the tourists are, like, I don't know. You retired? No, I just got a career change to e-girl. She looks fabulous, pretty much. Oh my god, guys, I'm 7 minutes late. Oh my god. Let's play Pal World. It's Pal World time. I will say, guys, I'm not gonna stay up super late tonight. Tonight's not gonna be a super long stream, even though it's a gaming stream. But that's because tomorrow we will be doing a super long gaming stream. So yeah, don't let me stay up too late tonight. Stay just chatting. Bro, I can still chat with y'all while I'm gaming.